Alrighty, welcome to the game. We've done some preparatory D&D Beyond setup and Tailspire setup, so we should have our tokens and all the things. So we are going to go ahead and dive in. I am going to kill all of the effects and stuff that are going on. And if you will, if you'd humor me, can you please close your eyes?
Oh. Oh.
A deafening, high-pitched whistle rings in your ears. It's a high-pitched whine, like the flashbang noise. Your vision is nothing but blinding white light. You close your eyes reflexively to let the darkness of your eyelids still your mind, but you realize they're already closed. You have no memories. Your mind is empty save for language, personality, and maybe a few reflexes. As you float in the whiteness, you begin to feel wind gently rushing by you, and you feel your stomach drop. You are falling. As you realize this, your eyes shoot open, and you look around to see that you are not the only one falling around you. The clear blue sky around you is dotted with others falling with you, many below, around, and above you. You do not have time to count. The sheets of clouds that are currently below you are rapidly approaching. A couple of seconds later, you pass through the layer of clouds in front of you. You feel the cool humidity of the clouds whip past your face for a couple of seconds. Passing out of the clouds, you see a landscape below you. A large valley surrounded by mountain ranges. You see what looks like a small gray dot. No, a city a ways off, surrounded by forest that stretches between the mountains below you. Off to one direction, you see that forest turns to a murky swamp. Another into a snow-covered mountain that seems closer than the rest of them. And in a third direction, kind of midway between the two, you see the trees begin to turn to maybe an auburn color, and you see what maybe looks like sand in that direction. You only have a few seconds to take in this landscape around you as you continue to plummet toward the forest. As you get close enough to the ground to begin bracing yourself, you see that you're landing near some kind of stone structure. Hang on a second. I would like everybody to roll initiative, and we'll do a roleplay initiative here.
I realize I need dice.
You can roll a blank character sheet. I just rolled it.
Yeah, in your
blank character sheet.
I'm on a character sheet that
so.
I haven't even picked any of my stuff yet, and I rolled.
Nice.
I don't know if it showed up in like a feed for you.
It did.
Okay, good. Yeah, so if you're just on your character sheet, like on the race tab, like or home tab, you can roll.
Oh, there's a roll there. Cool.
Did you see that, Jacob, for me?
I did not. Or actually, I only have Josh's.
You don't have mine either?
Correct.
Okay. then maybe it doesn't show up when the character's not finished. I could tell you my number if you want it.
Sure.
I got a 4.
Hey,
Okay.
me too.
You
Got
can
a
go
16.
first.
I got a 14.
So we got Alex, Dustin, Josh, and then Ed and Kyle are tied.
Kyle can go before me.
We are gonna turn-based mode. Why can I not do the thing? Ah, there we go. Sorry, it was Alex and then Kyle and then Josh, right?
Alex, Dustin, Josh, Kyle, Ed.
Dustin.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. I made
Start
a
off high.
super generic character, so I can roll now. It has 10s and everything.
Okay. So, you'll see how the turn order thing works at the top of the screen there in the Tailspire. It shows kind of who's on deck as well, in what order, so that will be the thing. I am juggling windows. I will have to figure this out in a better manner.
Obviously, you need a 4th monitor.
Yeah, the 6th. I need a 6th monitor. Alrighty. If you want to, Alex, let's have you roll a. What's this? A D4.
Nice.
4.
Alrighty. As you approach the ground, you see below you, rapidly approaching, also a river. You are headed straight for that river. You hit the water. You can feel that you have dropped from an insane height. And you feel your entire body crushed by hitting that water.
At least I didn't hit a tree.
And your entire vision goes dark. Next up, we got Dustin. Roll a d4 for me.
Woo!
Roll a D4. Oh no.
River, tree, rock, or building.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
No. Okay.
I mentioned that I am a water-based race.
I wanna get Gondor.
You're
soldiers
definitely
on the
now
board.
you're a water-based race. Yeah. You weren't
I,
before.
I rolled a 1, Dungeon
So
Master.
liquid.
Okay. So you rapidly approach near this building, a patch of the ground. You feel the blunt impact, your legs going first, and you also black out.
Okay.
Gosh.
1d4.
Yep.
Looks like I'm also hitting ground.
You roll the 1.
Yep.
You break into the canopy of a tree. The branches piercing and cutting your skin as you crash through. You hit the trunk of the tree, and the angle that of your fall causes it to crack and fall. Your broken body laying amongst the aftermath. Yeah, and you also black out. Kyle,
Uh-oh.
D4.
Middling rolls are better because 4s mean you drown, and 1s mean you get crushed.
Let's see how level 14 character takes this fall real quick.
The damage on here would be 20d6, but I decided not to roll it.
Probably good. I don't think. I think if you
I think
roll
that's
all
instant
ones,
death
it still
for
kills.
level 1.
Yeah, I think it is, so we're fine.
Dang.
I got 21 HP. Reasonable doubt.
You said 2?
Yes.
Okay. You come down closer to the building that I mentioned. You crash into the side of the stone of this building, and it is sturdy enough that it withstands your impact, and you slide down.
You got Gondor soldiered, man. You know when they fall off and they bounce off
Black
the
Knight.
building.
No.
You get the Wilhelm.
Oof.
Ed?
4.
4. Okay. So you come down, similar to Josh. You break into the canopy of some trees,
Great.
hit into the ground and are covered in bushes, and then black out. You each hear that crunch of the body in your minds, and you know you just died. Your spirit leaving your body, but only for a moment. For most of you, you gasp awake and cough up blood. For Alex, you wake up underwater.
God.
And
However-
cough up blood.
However, the river that you're in is pretty shallow, so you're able to just sit up and upon inspecting yourselves, you feel the pain, and you also feel a searing pain in the back of your hand that doesn't match anything that's happened to you.
Uh-oh.
You are alive again. You are returning with 1 HP.
Oh.
What do you all do?
I thank the bus driver.
Can we start making perception checks, or?
I sit in the river for a minute and look around at where everyone else hit and start praying to
Am I still next to the building that caught my fall?
Yes.
Is most of me still on the building?
You're essentially on the ground next to it, maybe propped up against it. There's a large smear.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Call it the brand of greatness.
This is where y'all fell. And you're going to have to give me a second to let me get your characters in here. Why can I not? There we go. Alrighty. So Kyle, we know, hit the building. We had Alex was over in the river. Ed hit a tree. Josh hit a tree.
I did.
Dustin hit the ground, I believe. Alrighty.
You missed everything, Dustin.
Everything.
Nothing to break your fall.
Kyle, your screen went blue.
Blue. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you're.
looking at
He's in
Oh,
cutscene
Is
mode.
it not? Is it not bringing you to the right spot?
Saw it for a second before you started adding characters.
Can you zoom out?
No, I can't do anything right now.
He's in cutscene mode. Do you have to force a camera? There you go.
There we go. Okay. So we have your characters around here. They don't have river tiles, so I had to do some lots of little tiny lakes, like pond things. But yeah. So you wake, looking around, you can see the other people around you.
Do I feel like this was more or less people than I saw falling from the sky?
This is about the right number.
Okay.
And we have no memories of anything before the fall?
Correct.
No names, no nothing?
As you try to remember your name, go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw for me.
Oh, great. Sure, why not?
Dungeon Master, I sent you a message.
I feel like no
in
one's played a
Discord?
wizard in this
Yep.
campaign.
Get my roll?
I have gotten your roll.
It's great, right? Totally fine. I remember everything.
Trying to remember, you feel a sear of pain in your mind, and you don't remember your name.
Great. Excellent. Can I check my hand? What's on the hand that is burning me?
So looking at the back of your hand, you see what looks like moving, swirling ink that moves across the back of your hand. There's a solid circle, missing a small fragment towards your knuckles that is surrounding a moving swirl of ink that is fading from a bright green into a black color right now. Watching it for a moment, you see the swirl moves in a loop that crosses over itself, like an 8. But it does not return to the green color that you saw a moment ago. It remains black, swirling endlessly in its pattern.
Is this an 8 joke, Jacob?
Not intentional. I wrote that like 6 years ago.
Am I designated with the number 8? Is this my brand?
I think you might be designated with the number infinity. I checked my hand to make sure that I'm not designated with a different number.
Anybody who inspects the back of their hand sees a similar marking.
I assume this is normal.
Alrighty.
It's just my birthmark, you know.
Everyone's
So-
It
got
must be related.
Hereditary.
So at this point, let's go around and kind of give brief introductions. If you don't know what you want your character to be yet, that's fine. But describe just a general, what do the other characters see?
What are we wearing first? Are we all naked?
Oh, you are wearing essentially a short sleeve tunic and shorts that go down just past the knee. They are all stark white, now stained with blood from your fall.
I have the cleanest tunic.
Hey.
All right. Want to go around initiative-wise, or?
Sure. That'll work. If I set this up, we'll do it like this.
Just randomize this if you want.
It is not allowing me to add things. There it goes. Okay. Oh. Why? Okay, Tailspy is being weird for me right now. I can only add Kyle to the initiative order. Oh, there we go. There. Semi-random.
Random enough.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kyle,
Yes.
how about you give a short description?
Okay. My character is human. He's about 6 foot. He keeps his hair short and cropped. The color of that hair is brown. And the only really distinguishing feature, aside from just the relatively in shape human ones, is the fact that he has a cut on his upper lip that goes at an angle from the right corner towards his right nostril, and it does not bestow a gorgeous image for those who look at it. It exposes some of his mouth. He has a scowl on his face as he inspects the quickly drying blood on his clothes, and he looks at everyone with the same dissatisfied scowl that his clothing inspired.
Alrighty. Thank you, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
And we will move on to Josh.
So, my character is a Goliath, 7'2". Just think of definitely a Viking raider of some kind. They've got a longer beard. It's braided, and there's maybe some kind of ornament at the end, like a very small. It looks like a bracelet type thing, but it's clamped around the end to keep it braided. Long hair in the back, side shaved, braided. Only other sort of defining feature is like a tattoo comes up the right arm to the shoulder, up to like the pec. You can't see it under the tunic, obviously, but yeah. Yep.
Might just be able to see it poking out of a sleeve.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be more toward the bottom. If we're wearing like a short sleeve tunic, yeah, it's not going to be like up here, but you're going to see that it comes down probably to the wrist. Yeah.
Okay.
And like weathered skin, we're talking like this guy was a warrior at some point. So.
Alrighty. Thank you, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Ed.
65-year-old Wolverine. He's got big old gray mutton chops on either side of his face. He's about 5'10", I would say, stocky. He's got big muscles in his arms and stuff. Like you can see, he's got a pretty beefy top shoulder half. But the gut is the Uncle Iroh gut. Like it's pretty much full on. He's got a face with he's got that 5 o'clock shadow between the mutton chops. He's got a face that looks like it probably drinks too much, and is just kind of like squinting at the sight of the sun. But I imagine that most of that's coming from the recent pain that he felt and the blood that's covered all over him and the leaves and the sticks. Defining features would probably be I would say. Gosh, I don't think any scars. I think pretty much I've described his defining features effectively. That is what you see.
Very nice.
I'm thinking it reminds me a little bit, physique-wise, of Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones.
Yes, very Robert Baratheon.
There you go. Dustin.
Yeah, instead of like a normal gentle landing, you guys see like a crater. And the thing that emerges from it is like a automaton. It is a warforged. It stands up wobbly, a massive dent in its head. One of its eyes is flickering. And it just looks around in confusion and stumbles out of the hole.
Alrighty. And Alex.
Really depends on which character I go with. I think we'll go with a we're gonna go with human. So wiry-ish human who is completely and utterly drenched, unlike the rest of you, and his clothes are slightly cleaner for that reason. He's got sort of a very ragged appearance, and is at the moment completely covered in mud, except for the.
Okay, Dustin, I am switching your token out.
Yes,
Because-
I wanted that to be a surprise. So
There is a Warforged token. So, there you go. All right. So now that you have the description of those around you, you don't get much time to look around. You hear it before you see it. You hear and a low screeching noise, like a there is something coming through the trees. You see something that it's quadrupedal, very large, has a neck that kind of comes forward, covered by what's best described as pseudopods, sprouting out like a mane from its face. Its face has no eyes, no nose. It is just a beak that comes out forward. The creature's mostly black. It has what looks like a blue, wispy energy pulsating around the pseudopods and somewhat down its body. There is not a good token for this, but we are going to use this.
Ugh.
I don't want it suddenly.
I'm going to have you actually roll a new initiative.
Oh shit.
Alright, flat D20. I'm a commoner. Here it comes. Ooh. 9
Yeah, if we're
from me.
commoner, yeah, straight D20, right? So
It's also a 9.
Kyle.
Oh, I'm might actually change out what I'm gonna play in a second. Once I figure out some stuff.
I got a
Maybe
10.
an homage to Jacob here.
Okay, so I'm going to do this the Matt Mercer way, just so that I can arrange things correctly.
yep.
21 to 20.
18. Nope.
Alrighty. Why can I not add this to the turn order? There we go. You said 18?
Mhm.
Alrighty. So 2015? Uh, 15 to 10?
15 to 10.
Yeah.
I
Yours
rolled
within 15 to 10.
I rolled a 10. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like Alex, you rolled 11, or you switched.
I rolled a 9. I
Okay.
tried. I was actually trying to make the thing work right.
Okay.
I didn't think the first one rolled.
So 10 to 5.
So 9.
9.
9.
So they're all 9.
3
I
9?
need tiebreaker
Shit.
rolls between you three.
I'll go last.
Okay.
I'll go second last.
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
Alrighty. Here, I added some music. I don't know if it's coming through, but I've also never listened to this music. That is really loud. There we go. Alrighty. So, Josh, I believe you are starting our turn order.
Okie dokie.
So you see this thing. It comes from around a tree, looks at you, gave out that shriek, and looks like it's heading to engage the party.
So I look around. Everyone's much smaller than me. I think I'll stand up and crack my neck and sort of take a stance, and I'm gonna move 10 feet toward it.
Ready? So
The biggest one here, so I'm gonna make move to either delay this thing or, if I have to, I'll punch it to death.
You said 10 feet towards it?
Yeah, 10 feet toward it to try to be ahead of. Oh, the grid's weird in this. So.
Yeah,
Is that
so
is that Kyle right next to me?
Sorry. That is Dustin.
Or Dustin? Okay, I'll make sure to get like in front of Dustin.
Okay.
Just a little bit, so like one more hop.
This here?
Yeah, like right
Okay.
there, and then I'll face it. Just kind of roll the shoulder, move up, and plant my feet and get ready to either stop this thing from moving or whatever I gotta do.
Alrighty. So it's next. It steps forward.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to lash out at you with one of its pseudopod things from the main. And it is going to miss.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, the pseudopod
Good.
flies past your shoulder, slams into the ground next to you. Second attack, it's going to use a bite. And natural 1. So it is going to
Luckiest man
try
in the
to
world.
bite out towards you. And it's going to get a mouthful of dirt. And as you see that beak opens up, you see teeth lining the inside of the beak and gullet going back into its body.
Remember, you have 1 HP.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn to everyone and say, "Go, run!"
Dustin, it is your turn.
I am completely unarmed, correct?
Correct.
But you see, I am not truly unarmed because I have in my Warforged body Tinker's tools that can come out of my arm.
You don't know how to activate that yet. Let's say that.
Oh no.
Forgot everything, buddy.
Upon hearing this, it blinks rapidly and runs away.
Okay. So you're gonna run away from the creature?
Yes.
Just directly away? Is there a direction you want to go?
Zoom out a little bit. I will try to cross the little river.
Okay. Yeah, so that'd be probably because each one of those river tiles I think is 4 spaces. So you'd end up going. Whoops, I am on the wrong creature. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And if you want to use your action to dash.
Yeah.
Okay. 40. 45. 50. 60.
How deep is that little river?
It's about knee high.
Okay. Yeah, it books it. It books it across the river.
Okay. Alex.
I am going to assume that these tattoos will save that person over there. And is there a corner around this building?
There is. I do not have ground there at the moment, but there is. Are you gonna head toward the corner then?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and. My goal is to get out of sight.
10, 10, 30. So that's 30.
Okay.
35, 40. So that would get you to the corner. And we can. I wonder. Yep, that's a problem.
He's
And
gone.
I'm dead.
I have experimented. It has failed. And now you're under the map. Okay. I need to do these.
We have learned an important lesson. Stay on
We-
the map.
There he is.
We have.
Here
Oh,
he is.
goodbye.
Ooh, you went to the ether. Oh, he's having a rough day.
All right, we're gonna kill you real quick
Oh, he did.
Oh no.
I'd say he's doing just fine. So
Bye bye.
because I do not know how to get it back up here.
I mean, we already fell once. Falling again's not so bad.
he just makes a popping noise.
In comparison
Yeah,
to being eaten by
you
this-
fell further than that before, right?
No
Yeah.
survivor's guilt here.
And that
Make a new
was.
character.
Okay.
Hey.
Died in session 0.
okay.
How does that happen?
First
That,
move.
well,
I mean, technically, you all did. Alrighty, was that all you wanted to do on your turn? I think you.
yeah, I was just hiding.
Okay. Kyle.
Fuck this! 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Ed.
I haven't been this drunk in a long time. Have I? Fuck, I gotta get out of here. And he'll just run towards the wall and yeah, he sees a building with
Mhm.
doors. Safety. He's going towards
Yep.
that. Like, just get me out of this place. Move me as far as you can. Immediately put like one hand on the wall.
That was. Alrighty. And next up in the turn order is actually somebody who is not on there.
Oh, poor
Oh.
Josh.
Yep. The distraction.
Alrighty. So we're gonna throw him in here. So those of you close to the doors, so Kyle and Ed can see this, and maybe Josh a little bit. You see a man dressed in blue robes that are loose-fitting, carrying a carved wooden staff, step out from around the doors. He steps to about here, and you see him begin casting a spell. Where is it? I thought I had this prepped nearby, but I do not. You see 5 arcane circles come up around him, and he grabs something through what seems like a portal of the arcane and pulls it down, and you see a tear form in front of him. And a... Okay, this might be too big. Can I set the size? I know I can. I just don't know how. But for now,
What? What?
he is summoning a dragon. That is his turn, and the dragon will directly follow his turn. Josh, you see the dragon start to attack this thing. It kind of shifts its focus away from you towards the larger creature. The dragon is gonna unleash a couple of attacks here. Let's see. Why am I rolling such crap?
That's okay. I survived.
Attack. Let's see.
I thought it was going to be scripted sooner than the multi-attack, so I'm happy for your low rolls.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Man, this thing looks like a greasy turd from behind.
Oof.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
That'll
has
hit.
a foul appearance.
it is foul.
It is going to deal 23 damage to this thing. It bites into the shoulder, catching a couple of pseudopods, and you see it damaged there. Josh.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage
Okay.
and move. I see that the dragon is not focusing on me, right?
Correct. It is focusing on the creature.
So I'll move past. I can see where like Ed and Kyle's characters are headed, right?
Okay. Yep.
So I'm gonna head straight toward probably Ed's position from here, with all 30 feet of my movement.
Oh god, big guy's gonna kill me.
Ed has fainted. He's very, very upset right now. Or no, or is that Kyle? Kyle's fainted?
Yeah.
So, did you use the disengage action? I don't remember.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I cannot go 60 feet. I'll go 30. So I disengage.
Alright, so this creature is also disengaging and running.
That's what. It's just a minor illusion.
It gets to here.
That was just Phantasmal Force, man. That's just... he just thinks it's a dragon.
Because we could totally all see a phantasmal force, right? Yeah, definitely.
It is at this point that...
Cinema
Why does the
mode.
cutscene take you to there?
We're on like
That
the
is
ground
why.
floor. Can you set
That
the
is
point
why.
there? Or...
Yeah, hold on. I just realized it had a shot down there for some reason.
Yeah, because we would be able to see Alex, right?
Grab
If we,
shot, do this.
if we
There we
rotated, we'd see Alex.
Okay. So it's at that point the creature starts barreling out of here, the dragon following after it. The wizard is standing nearby looking around at all of you. And we can remove the music here. Effectively, combat is ending here. He looks to all of you and says, Skyfallen, and fresh ones. I wondered what all the ruckus was. Here, one of you, show me your glyphs. He kind of waves to you, Kyle, as you are the closest person to him.
Got a name there, friend.
Quesh Hollowstorm. And you? Make an
Do I
intelligence
remember
saving
my
throw
name?
for you. Or for me.
Alright. Rolling raw. Do
Gambling boys, straight D20s.
I take one psychic damage and die? What's
Straight
your
in the
name?
Bounce the back of your head off the stone wall.
It just explodes out the back.
Name and blood.
It was in there.
It was in there. He just didn't. He couldn't get it.
It escapes me all over the wall, apparently.
Most Skyfallen don't remember.
You gonna explain? I assume I am a Skyfallen.
Yes, I would assume all of you are Skyfallen based on your demeanors. And he looks all of you up and down, seeing the blood-soaked white clothes.
Well, he sarcastically turns his hand so that the inky infinity symbol faces him. I assume you mean this.
He walks up and kind of grabs your hand and looks at it. He says, yes, I see. Fresh indeed. I haven't seen this one this fresh since I fell myself.
Can I? So if he's grabbing my hand, can I like yank it away, or is he like old man strong?
You can yank it away.
Yeah, I yank it away. I do not like being grabbed by strange old men.
Well, you see that circular outline. Just to inform you, he points to that and says, this is a timer of sorts. When you fell, the timer started, and when it ends, the glyph fades. But in the interim, you will be revived anytime you perish. I'm assuming that's already happened by the look of all of you. Don't be ashamed, most die when they fall from such heights.
I would assume everyone dies when they fall from such heights.
As Kyle's character has removed his hand and this guy says this,
Mhm.
I waddle up and go, well, what about mine? Does it say that I'm... What does mine say?
He'll take it and look at it and say, much the same. I would assume all of you fell at the same time.
Am I dead? Am I alive? What's going on?
Clearly,
You're-
we're all dead.
You're very much alive.
Oh, shit.
Does anybody else want to interact, or should I continue?
The Warforged will waddle his way up.
Oh,
Like, you know, you can hear this. You can hear almost like a mechanical hum every time he moves.
metal man. Man made metal.
Like damn clankers.
He's got metal shoes, metal hands.
Not gonna do good on those stealth checks.
He will turn his hand and point at it. He can't. He's not speaking.
Turn dark.
He says, an automaton. You too have one. They will all be much the same.
Wait, how does it stay on if you don't got no skin? Mine's like ink.
It's actually etched into his hand.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's made of metal.
My character
And
will
it is.
approach, right, and kind of stand towering over Ed's character from behind there.
Oh, my, please don't break my neck, big man. Oh boy, does he have one too?
Yeah, glancing down, you'd see it on the back of his hand.
Oh,
And they are all continuously moving still in that pattern. So it's
Is it like a rotation, like a second hand, or
yeah, so like if you take a second to watch it, like the full circle of that thing, when it hits the center again, you'll see the bit on the outside move down a little bit.
interesting? Okay. How quick is the movement? Can I see the actual, like the lines or whatever moving down?
Yeah, so
Or is it just like such a small adjustment? I can't really notice.
it would be pretty small.
Okay.
You can notice it moving, but it does take a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are you trying to discern like
How long do I have? Can I like watch it for a minute and maybe like judge the amount of time?
Yeah, go ahead and make a intelligence check.
Oh, I love these.
The big man looks like he's not gonna kill me.
Yeah, no, he's yeah. My God.
Alex, are you coming in on this, or?
I'm slowly going to come back and look around the corner to see if everyone's dead.
You will see that nobody's dead. And that the creature has fled, and there's an extra old man over there. You would have heard some of what was going on already.
Oh,
They're within
I just went off this way too. We're good.
So
I guess I walk up to the party as well.
Alrighty.
I pop out from behind the giant man and just like wave. You ran past me. I saw you before.
Well, some of you are not having luck with your names.
What's my name? I try to remember my name.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go, boys.
Nat 20. Nat
Big
20.
numbers.
Come on.
Ha-ha.
Come on.
Don't even bother. You won't remember.
15.
You do remember your name,
Oh,
but
boy.
you don't just remember it. You get a slight pain sensation, and you see something. A flash in your head. Someone else saying your name. Who is that someone else, Ed?
Oh.
It's my partner. It's my companion. The guy I'm working with.
Okay.
Do I know their name? Do I remember their name?
Yeah, you do.
All right. Kyle, what's your name?
Hold on. Let me get my character. I have so many tabs open.
That is the problem I'm having as well.
I can't remember which one is the one that was for the campaign. So just nope. Oh, it was in a different Chrome window entirely.
Aha!
Aha! Now we're back
Mystery solved.
Now we're cooking with gas.
on. Now we're cooking with pass.
Cooking
Yes.
with the mud on the back burner.
You remember his name, Lorian.
Lorian. Do I remember his face or just his name?
You saw that scene in your head of him saying your name for some reason at some point.
Okay.
But
so I can associate a name with a face?
yes.
All right. Yeah, I definitely look curiously over at Kyle's character when I make that realization, but I don't say anything, and I just sort of turn to the wizard and like, Stan. Stan. My name's Stan. I remember it.
One that remembers.
Yeah, I've been hit in the head a few times pretty hard, so no, I'm usually able to remember when I wake up.
Recently, even.
Yeah, no, this one was a little different. It's a little different when you fall from like the clouds or something. What did you say, Skyfallen?
Yeah, Skyfallen. Most of you will be called.
Literal name.
Exactly. They didn't know what else to call us.
Not very creative.
So, what's this about being Skyfellers?
Well, first off, do any of the rest of you not remember your names?
Am I the only one who remember their name?
If you haven't, go ahead and roll. The DC for this is 13, so you need a 13.
Oh, great.
I definitely don't remember my name.
I will approach Kyle's character in this moment as he asks. I say, "I'm pretty sure I know you. Your name's Lorian."
Jacob.
That doesn't sound like my name.
I'm gonna share my screen for a second, just so you'll remember, or just so you'll believe me.
What the hell, Stan?
No, I'm pretty sure I remember you saying my name.
Do you remember?
Very nice.
All right.
You should go to the play, the far right of that, like on the top where it says race, abilities, and all that.
Yeah.
If you're on that far right where it looks like a newspaper.
I can't click. I haven't finished.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
So I think if you finish the character, then you roll, it'll go to the thing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just made mine a level 1 human fighter with 10s across the board.
So, if I rolled, does anything special happen for rolling a nat 20?
So anybody who made that roll gets a slight flash of a scene in their head of somebody else saying their name to them, like in conversation or whatever scenario you want that to be. That's what it is. For a natural 20, maybe you have an extended time for that. So maybe you get a little bit of a look around that scene a little bit more than that.
And with the natural 1, I probably just have a worse headache than everyone else.
Yeah, if you didn't
Remember what we said about the brains exploding before?
make it, you get a little bit of a headache while you feel your mind trying to press for information that isn't coming to it. Okay, for those of you that don't remember, please step forward for a moment.
Lorian, you don't remember your own name.
I will say that the robot opens its mouth and this comes out of it.
Oh my god, are we sure? Oh boy, I'm not good.
That's very loud.
That's a shit name.
It's supposed to be. So it's just like a screeching and error sounds.
Like a broken birdhouse or something.
I'll step forward, just kind of like, the fuck are these people doing? Yeah.
So if you step forward, he'll take a look over and make some glyphs with his hands, and the same thing will happen to you, but it'll be very short, just enough for you to know what your name is. You'll know that another person said it. That vision might be a little foggy, so take from that what you will, but you at least will know your names. Well, there's not much I can do, but maybe you're fishing for that one at least. Well, a bit of luck for all of us, eh? I've just come to the realization that I could use some help, and you all have no idea what's going on and fell right in my metaphorical doorstep. In exchange, I'll give you something that I didn't have for some time. Information. And there is some potential gear on the things inside. Look, I won't lie to you. I could use your help with these blasted ruins, and mainly due to your glyphs being active. You see, whatever this place is, the creators of it wanted to keep people out. It is heavily trapped. And what I need from you is, to try to get through the traps.
Mister, I just fell out of the sky. I need like a nap.
Well, that's a bit of the information I will give you. You have about a day.
A day's enough time for a nap.
Your glyphs will be disabled in a day. And
then we can leave?
Yeah.
well, and then you're just here, but you can die. And I would suggest getting to Warden's charge before then.
What is that?
Is that through this building?
Warden's charge is a city nearby. It is not through this building, but once you head in that direction, there are creatures around here. More so around the ruin than anywhere. But the forest is full of monsters, and they are pretty strong. Not easy for fresh Skyfallen who are unequipped to deal with.
You got like a sword or something I can use?
Well, there are some things inside with swords. I'm sure you could take something off of them. I can deal with them. Blasted Uxin brood. But I will need assistance with the trap portions.
Can't you just have your dragon friend march through?
Oh yeah, he's big.
He'll trigger just about anything.
That was a spell, not an actual dragon. And it has expired by now. Enough to chase off that thing, but...
So we gotta go into danger, kind of like how we are right now.
Well, if you wish to help me, and I can give you more information on your
Why?
glaive and Skyfallen, but... Why?
Why do I want to help you?
Like I said, for information. Look, you can go. You don't have to follow me in here.
How do I trust that you even have information beyond what you've already told us?
You, I am sure, have no information. So any information I can give you, which I've already given you some, will be more than you have.
So you're blackmailing us.
Like I said, you have an entire option to not do this, and that's fine.
Are there any
And
insight checks I can throw?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be.
Oh yeah, go for it. If you want to see.
I'm pretty
Sorry.
sure I'm going to be taking that option, in fact. Because what you've presented to me, stranger, is I go into this building and die to help you, or I go to this city and die to things in the woods along the way. Either way, I'm dying. But apparently,
we come back.
safety is in the woods, and your chores are in the building.
I assure you, safety is not in the woods, and there are things in there that I can kill to give you more equipment. But
then go
you are free to
the
kill.
equipment.
I mean, I could. Alright. I don't know what he's saying. Anybody understand him?
No.
Well, at least send in the clanker.
I want to look over to the big guy, to Josh,
Okay.
to Josh's character, and I say,
Can you help me get like a big branch off of a tree? You look like you're pretty athletic.
Well, it sounds like there's plenty of stuff in there. But...
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, this wizard's gonna get it for us. That's fine. It sounded like I was gonna kind of be on my own a little bit.
I don't know what good a branch will do.
Well, you just swing real hard. Hit some.
I believe most of us don't need evidence as to how deadly blunt force trauma can be.
Big enough.
Apparently
branch.
not very.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're like immune or something.
Not with the glyphs, yes. Well...
You're gonna get me a sword, Mr. Wizard Man. Well, I guess I'll follow you. And I'd love to know what the hell's going on. The last thing I know, I was in the sky, and now I'm here.
Well,
Because you
that
fell.
is
Because I fell,
one
yeah.
thing that all Skyfallen have in common.
That they died brutally.
Well, they fall from the sky and they don't know what's going on. Neither does anyone else around here. So at least that part I can't help you with. He begins walking back towards the doorway.
Well, I mean, until I know more, I guess I'll just follow you.
and
Yeah.
my dad just goes behind him,
I'll raise an eyebrow and follow him as well.
and I'll look over to Lorian as the Goliath passes me and say,
I'm pretty sure we work together, but like I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. But I want to know what the hell's going on, so I'm gonna follow the blue man.
I'm gonna wander off by myself.
That's probably
Might as well
probably a
stick
bad
with
idea.
you, Stan.
Yeah, stick with Stan. It's a good motto, I guess.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
You know what? It really does. I'm pretty sure we know it. Let's just go.
Can I roll an intelligence check to remember if stick with Stan is a thing I've said before?
Do you want that to be a thing? Go ahead and roll for it.
All right, I got 19.
Come on, it was a
Yeah,
thing.
totally a thing.
I find an odd amount of comfort in remembering that I've said that before, but it is bittersweet because I also remember fucking hating it. But familiarity's nice.
Excellent.
Right, well, let's see how many swords this wizard can get me.
Alrighty.
I call dibs on the axe.
Well, then that's fine, but I like so. Oh, goodness. Listen, Mr. Birdhouse, you speak anything other than what you're speaking right now?
He pauses.
Like what I'm speaking right now, like proper English. Or, well,
He shakes his
proper
head.
Common, right?
He shakes his head.
Well, at least you understand me. Hey, listen, none of us, I think, know what your noise is, but it's real hurting on the ears. We just fell from a big old cloud, so maybe you just nod and shake your head yes or no. You understand me?
He gives you a thumbs up.
Hey, that's good, too.
Apparently not.
No, I think that's a yes. I think so.
Does appear to be the affirmative.
So we're gonna go here.
Did you ever describe your character, Alex? I think you
Not
switched it up
yet.
in the
Not yet.
moment.
I think we're blurred at the moment a little bit.
I'm blurry at the moment because I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be.
Oh, okay. So you're like you're a non-unlocked character. You're like grayed out, right?
We're being followed by a missing number.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a fuzzy octopus.
There's just a silhouette, like a fighting game selection screen. He's just like, but he's not
Yeah,
doing anything. Yeah.
I've got it narrowed down to a few. So
Okay.
As you step through this doorway, Quash is gonna say, "At this point, I'll ask you to lower your voices and come quietly to this next door."
It doesn't get much higher than this.
You sure do tell a lot of things what to do.
Mummy is up nowhere. Right. Wizard.
I've been in here already, and I know what's on the other side of the door. And he'll start walking forward up to the next door.
Stan will be behind him.
I believe this is...
I will follow behind Stan.
You will be flanked by the Goliath man.
Oh man, it's like having half my body covered in shadow all the time.
You'll get used to it.
It's getting cold.
You said flanked by him?
Yeah,
So
flanked.
to his
So I'm
right.
behind the two of them. Yeah.
Okay, behind the two of them?
Well, Kyle is moving up next to him, right? So I'm behind them.
Yeah. So I'll do one of... Sorry. These, just move you forward.
So you say
Is
there's
that
traps?
Correct placement here?
Looks like it to me.
Yes.
Oh, you can. I don't know if it's easy or not. If it's not, don't bother. But you could replace me with the blacksmith. It's the perfect token for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
If you have it easily.
Yeah, I can try it here. Blacksmith.
I almost feel like they should have waited for Hero Forge integration.
This guy? I will.
There I am.
Nice.
Okay, so...
Two old prospectors around here.
Yeah. Wait, who's the other old man?
The grave robber that looks like one.
Oh, yeah.
The token that is, but not quite Alex yet. Yeah.
yeah,
Select random fighter guy.
Alright, so Alex and Dustin, where did you want your characters?
I I will, I guess, go next in line since we're doing a line. It would appear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dustin?
he will be in the back.
Alrighty.
And you will. He hasn't talked to you yet.
Okay. Crush will kind of turn around, make sure everybody's ready, and then he slowly puts his hand on the door and peeks it open. And what we're gonna do is
Ooh.
that.
Nice door open.
Oh.
Great.
Kyle, you cannot see any of these. Is that? Hold on. Oh, it might just be. It might be that characters break line of sight. All right, so let's see if doing that. Yep. So through the door,
Oh boy. Why'd I go first? Big mistake.
you can see some things. I'm just putting you there temporarily.
Why'd you say that now?
Through the door, you see small scaled lizard-like creatures. They are currently in the process of like chittering to each other about things. You can't really understand the language at the moment, but you see them kind of look up, and Quesh releases the spell that he had been preparing. He is going to fireball in the center of the room.
Maybe some cooked armadillo, man.
Kyle, can you? Oh, nope, I got it. Never mind. So, ruler.
I think you got them all.
Yeah, let's see. How?
I don't know you need it.
Anybody know the radius on
No,
fireball
I
off the top of their head?
can
20
20. You got it.
feet, I believe. 20?
You got it.
So 40 diameter.
It's a 40 diameter? Oh, okay. 20.
40
20 feet.
all the way across, 20 radius. Yeah.
You can just point
Okay.
it back a little further.
So,
and they're all dead.
It'll hit.
You could hit all of
Everything?
them if you.
Yeah, just point it back like one square.
So, yep, you can hit all of those for sure. Let me pull up the encounter on D&D Beyond real quick. While I'm doing that, I will have everybody roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Those big crocodile people live through it. Oh my god. Initiative. All right, here it goes. Flat. All the way through.
Here I go.
Nice.
6.
Oof. Okay.
Just subtract 3 from mine, Jacob.
Yeah, when he launches the fireball, I'm gonna shout over his shoulder. And the weapons you promised us?
They
He's
have
fire
them.
cleaning them for us.
Oh, nice.
Alright, are you guys rolling in here? Alright, so I see Josh.
My character's not created yet. I still haven't decided on
Dustin
a race or
and Alex.
or
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
class
Okay.
is not decided yet, so have not
So it
entered
looks,
it.
looks like Dustin got a 20. Anybody else?
Minus 3, so that's just a 17.
Okay.
I got a 15.
17, 15. Oh, yeah, we gotta add you to the turn order here.
Yeah, get me in there.
15. Alright. What did we need? Josh, Alex, and Kyle.
I got 13 on mine.
6.
15.
Oh, mine was 13 and beyond roll.
Yeah, mine's in a beyond as well.
Okay, 6. What'd you say, Kyle?
6.
6. And Alex, what'd you get again?
13.
Okay. So I think I have it right here. I need to roll for Quest still. Oh, he is definitely going last. Alrighty. I think that has everything. And we've got Dustin, you are starting the turn. Or I guess I am rolling some damage real quick. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Which is 8d6 fire damage.
Oh my god. Are they all dead?
The ones that you can see are dead. Because it's half as much on a failed save. Yes.
Okay. Argo will peek through the door. Oh, no, that's not my name yet.
All good.
So he will move
So,
up into the door and look in.
30. So you can make it to the front of the line with 30 feet of movement. And now you can see that on either side of the room there are more. There's 3 on your left side and 4 on your right side.
He moves back into the door.
How far?
Like so he has cover. So
Okay, so
yeah,
you want to be like
right
there?
there.
Okay.
And he will look to the rest of the party, and he will put up 5 fingers.
Okay. So communicating that there are.
Yeah, basically communicating there are 5 hostiles in there.
There are 7.
Oh, did I say 7?
You can't count though, so it's okay.
I think from here you should have. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great.
Oh, this one's not showing up to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
He
it
will
might-
put up. Put up 7 fingers.
Yeah. You should be able to see it. I had you not on grid boundary. Okay.
Here you go, over top of the door.
Right. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Ed.
You can't beat him. You join him, and he's gonna walk past the Warforged and high five him, and go.
I like the hand gestures.
And he's gonna walk past him into the room. Since he's got 5 fingers up, he'll just clap that. And he's looking for a sword.
You'll see the downed ones in the middle. A couple of them have what looks to be short swords. Let's see. A couple have daggers, and some have slings.
Yeah, I look around. I see there's more in there.
It says, Wizard said I won't die. Just come back. All right.
And he's walk in, and I'm gonna go pick up a short sword.
Okay.
So dash, and then free action, pick something up.
Okay, so dash.
And then I'll use whatever movement I have left to like duck behind a statue.
Okay. And these statues, they aren't specifically what is showing here. They are draconic in nature. They are 3 large dragons that are currently facing outwards, that have their stone carving, different colors. That's as much as you would pick up in the middle of battle.
Hide behind a dragon, man.
Alrighty. Which dragon?
There are more alligators on either side of me. Which ones have more?
The right side has more.
Yeah, I don't want that one. Put me on the
Okay.
on the side. Let's the other side.
Yeah, so you can get to here. Just doing the math in my head as well.
Hell yeah. I'll disappear too. It sounds good.
Oh, I think I did not
No,
give.
no, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Just leave me.
There we go.
Oh, damn it. I got my sword. Hey, how about, no, that's not great.
Excuse you.
You put me right in the armadillo nest.
Armadillo nest.
You got it, Stan.
Alrighty. So is that the end of your turn?
I guess.
Alrighty, Josh.
Just gonna give a growl and move up into the doorway, past the door threshold. Is that 20 feet ish?
That is 30.
30 on there. Can I quick look around?
Yep.
Is there any axes hanging out here?
You don't see any specific ones with axes.
So I will go for the my next turn. I'll look for the nearest sword to grab then.
Okay. There's a dagger in front of you, and a sling.
Okay, I'll go for the smaller version of the sword that's in front of me.
Okay. You want to use dash to get there then?
Yeah, that's probably should grab something. A sweet
Alrighty.
D4 damage.
From there, you can pick up the dagger.
Has a dagger.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes, I will just kind of.
Can we get some combat music?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I did not filter through all of the combat music when I
It can
was
be the last one.
doing this. Let's see. This one's called Goblin Attack. We'll try it.
Morgan, you got shaky legs.
Alrighty. Alex's turn.
Okay, I will wander into the room as well, I guess.
Is it bad that I just imagine Alex until he makes a character? It's literally Alex.
Yep.
He's got his beard and everything.
Yeah.
Just narrating everything he's doing.
I'm in.
So that gets
I
you
guess
to 30.
I'll go
he's
pick up a
in
sling.
Stranger Things right now. He's playing himself. Yeah, self-insert.
Alrighty. So that will get you close enough to pick up a sling. You have 10 feet of movement left.
I will back up 10 feet.
So to there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Right. That's your turn.
Did combat
Yeah.
music go through? I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything from Kyle's.
Let's see. If you right click on the stream, is there a stream volume that is down?
Oh yeah, it's all the way up.
It's all the way up.
Oh, mine's at 100.
Where are you going, Warren? No, you guys back here. You're not
Are you-
Skyfallen again.
Are you hearing it, Kyle?
No, I don't hear any music.
Really? Okay, I have it, but it is not coming through to you. How about now?
There it goes.
Oh yeah, there it went. Yep.
Okay, it's just very quiet. For me, it seems louder. Oh,
Giggling.
I can adjust it. Yeah.
Giggling makes
I
it.
love it.
No, it's good.
So,
Where you need to get back down here?
sir, what are you doing?
Just going Skyfallen again.
He's falling again.
I'm glitched.
Alrighty.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. He rushes into the room, picks up a dagger, looks around, and mutters something about this is bloody insane. And he's gonna dive behind the statue.
Alrighty.
His turn.
Alrighty. Whoops. Next up is Quash, who is going to
Stop
step
giggling! This isn't funny!
and he is going to firebolt, I believe. Why can't I find a firebolt?
This music is just making me imagine, like, murdering the Teletubbies.
Oh God!
Again.
But imagine it being a nightmare. Each Teletubby is like immune to a certain element.
That Tinky Winky, but watch out, he's immune to psychic.
Oh shit!
It's just the cow level from Diablo 2, but instead of cows, it's Teletubbies.
Look out, it's Poe, but Poe can cast Power Word Kill. It's just Lala.
I don't want to imagine it anymore.
She can cast Sword Burst at will.
You know, I made a character sheet for him to make this easier, and I wasn't using it, so there we go. Okay, he has a +8. 18. That'll definitely hit.
It's in stereo too, so like I'm getting a laugh here and a laugh here.
Nice, I like it.
So Quash does a quick spell, claps a firebolt at this guy, and barbecues him. Alrighty. Next up, the enemies go. Who thinks their characters in their lives might have had experience with kobolds?
I definitely would.
Okay.
Myself as well, probably.
They're mountains.
Depending on which class I end up with, very much me.
Mountainous area, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that think you've had interaction with them before, you can kind of... They feel familiar to you. That you know these creatures are generally not super powerful. They tend to hunt in packs, and they are something related to dragons, which you don't know if you know about those yet.
I did just see one.
We did
That's
literally
true.
just see one.
That's true. So maybe you do.
And there's statues
But,
of them around us too.
That's true. It is their turn, so I'm going to start with this guy who is going to 20. He's going to move up to Wash. And then I have a billion things here. So that plus. Alrighty. It's going to roll for an attack, and he's going to miss. And then... this one is going to move to here, and he's going to pull out a sling, and seeing the firebolt is also going to go after Quash. So 7, and then that will also not hit. Alrighty, and then we got the 4 on this side. Let's see, these ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh boy.
Get to here. And yep, he is coming at you, Ed.
Like a gator musical.
Roll the 4. Not gonna hit you.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Backs up a little bit.
His
You're
friend
gonna
is
be fine, Stan.
come up and try again.
Might be dead. Oh boy.
7.
Also not going to hit.
I think I'm good at this.
20.
You're real good at this, man.
Alright.
This one's gonna come up to you, Alex. Wow.
Wow, man.
I have not had this
You've
bad
not been
roll.
double digits yet.
We all have 1 HP, so I mean, come on.
This is true. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Last
crit.
one.
Goodbye.
Okay, so this one comes up with a dagger and stabs into you. You are incapacitated, Alex.
Okay. I'll stand up soon enough.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man.
Alrighty.
Down.
Dustin, your turn.
Okay. I see that they're kind of going in there. I walk in, do I see any weapons still available?
You would see on the one to the left that's down is the most free weapons here. Hold on.
What weapons?
So you can see that on this one's corpse, on the left side, he dropped some weapons. He's got a dagger and a sling.
Yeah, I will go pick up the sling.
Alrighty. And 20. You're gonna hit this guy's range. You can only get to, let's see, here
You can dash.
before you dash. Yep. And then if you go here, you won't be taking any attack of opportunity. So.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can pick up dagger or a sling. You said a sling?
Yep.
Alrighty. So you grab that. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
So. Alrighty, Ed.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna fish this hot piece of metal right between this gator's eyes.
So you had the short sword off of that one, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and make an attack roll, which one are you specifically aiming at?
Probably the one in front of me.
Alrighty.
Alright, here comes flat D20. On the one. Oh, it's a hot 15.
15. I believe that hits. Yes, sure does.
Make me dance.
So roll for damage. That'll do. I think it's a D6 for short swords, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a flat D6. Here it comes. Direct from Stan. That'll be 1. 1 point.
1 point of damage. So the way I'm kind of doing this in my head with the whole commoner stat, I'm actually giving you all +1s to everything, just as a way to kind of. So 2 damage. Alrighty. Okay, so 2 damage on this guy.
Make me jiggle my legs one more time. Yeah. That's accurate.
Doing some fancy moves there.
I think I'm pretty good with a sword.
Alrighty.
I was talking about your feet.
Oh.
Staying where you are, Ed.
Yeah, I'll take a nap right here.
Josh.
Give me
All right, I'm gonna see that one of us was incapacitated, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna turn around and run toward Alex.
Alrighty. So you're going down there.
Yeah. And the one in front of me, I'll attack with a dagger.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Roll. Ah!
That is a 9 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you move. Do you want to use the rest of your movement, or are you good there?
Very skinny.
No, I'm staying here. I'm just gonna
All
try to like keep them from making a pincushion out of him. I will stay here. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Alex, at the start of your turn, you feel a searing pain in the back of your hand, and you wake up again. You are currently prone, but you are awake.
Okay, I
Holy shit, it worked.
stand up
Yep.
and punch the goblin that hit me.
Punch him.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a sling. That's all I have.
Nice.
Alrighty, so you're gonna punch the guy next to you.
Yeah,
Alright, 16 to hit. That hits.
I do 1 damage because that's how much punching does.
It sure does.
Plus strength.
Woohoo!
I think it'll be +1, right? You said,
So, yeah. Well, yeah, it'll be 2,
oh, yeah.
I think.
Usually it's
well,
plus strength.
Yeah, I didn't roll any stats yet on this character, so
He was
Right,
giving
right.
everyone +1 for everything. Though,
Okay.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
so 2
Yes, sir.
damage. I think that's decent.
You did as much as my sword did, man. You must be like some kind of fisticuffs guy.
This is how we find out Alex is a monk.
That is one of my 2 things I'm tempted to do.
Alrighty.
Druid
is
or
that your-
monk? That's
is
what
that
I'm
your
at.
turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Kyle.
All right. I am gonna go. Whoop. 5, 10, 15. Come over here. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Yeah, get him, Morgan.
Let's see if this will roll to everyone. So you should see this. Nice. I'm in.
You're
Alright.
in.
Natural 2.
That's my turn.
Oh,
I love it.
Morgan, no, not like that.
I'll see your shame now.
Alright, so he is going to...
How could you do me dirty like this, Josh?
You're a player now. Again.
Listen, from one shitty roller to another, I figured I'd, have more empathy from that side of the table.
Got it, buddy. Nothing but shit rolls down here.
Kosh is casting Magic Missile.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna throw 1 dart at the one next to him, 1 at the one over to the left more, and then 1... Let's see, he's got best line of sight on the one between Kyle and Ed.
It's the same thing as stabbing people with a sword. You just use magic.
Alrighty, so for the left one, it'll deal 2 damage.
Hey, that's just like my sword.
Alrighty. And then the one directly next to him, 5 damage. That will put it down. And then the one in between you guys. He rolled a 1, so that's another 2 damage. It's still alive.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. And next up is the kobolds again. Let's stay where he is. Alrighty, so we're gonna start with this guy who is attacking Dustin.
Woo! I have 1 additional armor.
Doesn't matter.
That's gonna hit anyway.
I have 14 armor technically.
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Oh no.
Let's see. That is going to knock you out.
Oh no, he broke our birdhouse.
My God.
Alrighty. And then Let's go with the one next to Alex, who will attack Alex. 12 plus 4. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So Alex goes down again.
It's okay. I'll get up again. It's fine.
right. Next up is the one next to Josh. Who will attack Josh? 12. Normal AC is what? 10 plus dex?
10
Yeah.
for commoner. Yep.
Yeah, so it'd be a 11, I think, is what I'm doing for AC. So that's still gonna hit. So you go down. Alrighty. Whoops. We got 2 more kobolds. And they're gonna. This one will attack Ed. This is the one you've been struggling against.
Alright, you big chicken. Okay.
And he hits you.
Wayne, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
And the other one's gonna attack Kyle.
No.
And it hits you.
Why don't we just go to bed for a minute?
TPK, everybody. Everybody's dead. Total party kill.
Okay. So that's the kobold's turn. Dustin, you feel a searing
Make a death save.
pain on the back of your hand, and you are currently prone, but you are back to 1 HP.
Okay, I stand back up.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use my sling and attack this kobold in front of me.
Alrighty. I think that happens at disadvantage because of being directly next to it.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's how that works, right?
I think so.
You are correct.
Go for it.
Unless you change it.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna roll just a straight d20 with disadvantage. I'm gonna roll twice. There you go. Oh no! That's a that one.
Oof.
1
You,
plus
you
20.
rolled a 1 and a 20. That's insane. That's unfortunate.
Funny thing is, I'm tempted to be a kobold.
Kobold monk.
Only if you can laugh like the music.
No, you have to be two
Then you're
kobolds
allowed.
and two kobolds and a tabard.
Oh no, it's 3 kobolds in a trench coat, but
Yes,
Alright. So
I would
that
support it.
Dustin, you moving at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run away.
You will take an attack of opportunity.
Let's roll those dice. I have 14 armor.
Wait, did we get our racial bonuses?
I hadn't been using them.
Okay, so you would have 11 armor.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
counting.
okay. So just be 10.
You still want to run?
Well,
Like,
technically,
cheating.
yeah. I'm gonna run.
Okay. He'll take an attack of opportunity. Gets a 4, so you are getting away. Where do you want to go?
I want to go as far away. Can you rotate the camera so a little bit so I can see the other side of the room?
Oh, rotate it. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna move as far away from the kobolds as I can.
Which way?
Into the room.
Oh. Hey,
Run, guy. Whoa.
Hey, what do you...
gotta click on
no,
him.
no sleepwalking.
It's whatever is glowing. So that way?
No.
Towards the back wall.
Yeah, to the back wall.
Other
Nope.
way.
Oh,
Other
other
way.
back, other back
The
wall.
one that doesn't have kobolds. Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Alrighty.
And for future directions, just give me cardinal directions based on where the camera is, and that'll be a lot easier.
Bottom left is a compass, guys.
Where? Oh, there's a compass.
there's a compass in the bottom left. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, even better.
Oh
Very
god!
nice, very nice.
Alrighty. It is Ed's turn. You also feel that searing pain in the back of your hand.
Oh man.
And when you look down at it, as you're looking, you see it flash green, signifying that it has enacted its purpose.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm get up. I'll just
Okay.
say, all right, you overgrown chicken. And he just puts a sword through this one's face again.
Lays back down.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll for it.
Obviously, I'm not going to sleep, so you should probably run. And I'll stab him as I threaten him to run. Roll. 16. Man, I just have
Roll
gotten
hit.
3 15s tonight.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, here we go. I get my nice 6 points into the face. 6.
Oh, 6 damage. Yeah, that will kill him.
Yeah, and then I look over to the other one and I'll say, all right, what I said, it applies to you now. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be a kobold.
Oh, God.
You moving at all?
I'm just looking at this other one.
Okay.
You gonna go?
Then-
And
Next up is Josh.
Stand me up, DM.
Yep. Similar
Get me
seer.
back in there, coach.
Okay, so how many are left? There's the 2.
Two
I
directly
would like to-
next to you, and then one in the middle of the room,
Okay.
and one over kind of to the left near where Dustin was standing.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll just try to hit the one that keeps downing Alex.
Okay.
The one that
So
you
I'll
punched.
roll.
So the diagonal to you.
Yeah.
Me and him have a thing going on.
Ooh, 14. You'll hit him.
14? Alright, cool. What do we
Go
got?
ahead and roll
D4s for a
damage.
dagger?
I think so. Yeah. Plus
Yeah, it's a
one.
D4.
So three damage. That is enough to kill him.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay. I've decided that I'm in fact a kobold because it's funny.
Alrighty.
There's gonna be one lizard man in this room.
I'm gonna move.
Isn't there one right next to us still?
Yeah. I'm gonna move kitty corner like back to back with. No, other way.
Stan.
Not Kosh. Yeah. With Stan.
Oh, hey, I felt a breeze. There's a big guy behind me.
Don't worry, I have this one.
Hey, I trust
Alright.
you.
Next up is Alex. Feel that sear when you're back up.
Okay. Then
Does he
I
think
guess...
his punch did that?
He wakes up and he's on the ground.
Man, I'm good.
I will step one closer to the person that was next to me
Mhm.
and punch this one.
Alrighty, go for it.
Let's do
I
a
have
sweet
pack
roll.
tactics now.
No racials
Oh.
yet.
Okay.
You got
so-
an 18 either
You
way.
rolled a
You're
30
still hitting him. Alright. So go ahead and roll damage. Or wait, it's a punch.
I'm punching
Right.
him still, so 2.
Okay. 2 damage. Okay, this guy was not damaged yet, so
Beautiful.
pretty fresh. He's still up. He's looking hurt. Is that your turn, or are you moving more?
No, I'll stay here.
Alrighty. Kyle.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the guy.
Alrighty, go for it.
Go. Yep. Roll my d.
Or wait, you have to get back up to that. But...
19.
Oh, that will hit. Go for it.
Dagger's 1d4, right?
dagger. Correct. +1.
Ooh.
Damage. Alright. He also had not been hit yet, so he is also looking hurt.
First blood. You might as well surrender.
Alrighty.
What
Metal
he
Gear.
said, what I said. Yeah.
Back to our wizard friend, who...
Hey, old man, you gonna do something?
Bring me in. Oh, the wizard.
At that...
The other one, Stan.
Yeah,
He's
right.
gonna cast magic missile again.
I want to cast magic missile in the darkness.
This one is gonna take 2. He is still standing. This guy has taken 2 magic missiles to the face. With a total of 5 HP. This one next to Alex is taking 3 damage. That is enough to down him. And then the third bolt flies at the one over here. And that is 4. As if prompted by heckling. Kills 2 of the 3 remaining combatants. There is 1 left.
Gotta do a magic sword.
Who is going to scream and start trying to run away out the door.
One smart one in the bunch.
So going here, he's going to prompt an opportunity attack from Alex.
Okay.
And Kosh too, right? Oh, he's not quite out of range yet.
11. So 12.
That is his AC.
Oh yeah,
2 damage
buddy.
to him then.
That is enough.
Damn.
Clothesline him on the way out.
Yeah.
Just gotta know a kobold to kill a kobold.
Alrighty.
Love it.
I don't know what this is gonna be, but I am switching to that because we are effectively out of combat here. I'm gonna do a little bit here to show more of what you can actually see. I should have been doing this during combat, but these areas are all hallways. Kyle, you should have the ability to see more of the map. Upon the last one going down, Quash will say, "Look, since Brood are pushing further and further out, we're having to deal with little troops like this more. This would be one thing in the woods, but they're probably the easiest. Gather what you can. All of their belongings can be yours."
Where are the traps?
From the last time I was here, down each hallway.
Well, I suppose we'll just march the clanker down each hall and follow after it.
You know anything about the birdhouse?
Aye.
Oh yeah, what can I find on the kobolds around me?
So on the kobolds, each one of them carries at least a dagger and a sling. There are various coins throughout. You'll find, let's see, we'll do this. 6 silver amongst the bodies. And then there is 1 more short sword on them.
Nice.
Big guy, you want the other short sword?
I will take it till we find an axe.
I'll collect as many daggers as I can.
I just need 1 dagger.
There doesn't happen to be like a bow or anything, does there?
Sling.
There are slings, and that is the only ranged weaponry.
Everybody take a silver. I guess that's fair.
I take a short sword if there's any available.
I'll drop the dagger and pick up the short sword.
I got 1. Got 1.
I'll pick up a dagger just in case.
So there's 2 short swords total.
I got 1. Big
It's like
guy's
Ed's got 1. Yep, Josh.
I got the other.
I got our 2 barbarian eventuals have
No,
those.
no, something else. We'll see.
Our 2 large grumpy people have those.
Oh, that's 5'10". I'm not that big.
Who are you calling grumpy?
Alex, I'm gonna If you're going to be a kobold, you have a choice of blue or green.
I want blue, I think.
Okay. those are the two that are actually in the thing.
That was a quick
We'll-
answer.
We'll do
Because
the
these are
one.
green kobolds we're fighting, so I want to be a blue one.
It was the actual color of the kobolds themselves are black.
Oh.
Just as a heads up. Like the tokens are blue and green. Yes. I had two different
Tokens.
just to make it look a little bit Uxin.
Just makes. This is a time, since it's a low-level campaign, I can be ridiculous, so I'm going to be.
There we go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and replace your token. Kyle, if you wanna kinda show around a little bit of this area. That is a thing. So down each one of the hallways, you'll see more than you should. Anyway, you'll see that it's a hallway that leads to a room at the end. A couple of the hallways have dead kobolds in the hall.
Go behind Lorian.
Okay. I dash down this hallway.
I'll follow him.
Down which one?
Oh, you're really quick.
The one I'm standing by.
Okay.
I guess I'll dash down the hallway next to him.
Oh boy.
So you're both running down the hallway like next to each other?
He's
No.
going to be in the one next to it. So
Yeah.
The next hallway over. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's the wrong old guy.
Okay. Which one of you wants to go first?
I mean, I don't
You
know.
said it first. You
Nope.
go
Yeah,
first.
Not me. I ain't going down there.
Oh
Nope.
wait, that's the wrong burly guy.
Nope.
Yeah,
I ain't going down there.
Yeah, take me down there. I die and come back, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Get me
Okay,
up
hold
there.
on.
How
I'm
dead am I?
I am currently shuffling some tokens around to give Alex a kobold.
Okay.
So, I am not watching what's happening here.
Mandalorian, put me
One's
next to you.
still alive! Get him!
Oh boy. That's the good one.
Sorry, I gotta do management of
The blue lizard man.
kill that. Okay.
Rest in
All right.
peace.
Where did you try running down?
Oh, you.
Put me over there.
Are you running down the left side or the right side?
The left side.
The
And
left
did you
side.
say you were following him?
Yeah, I'm with my boy.
So before you get there,
Alright.
this is cutscene mode here. You get to about here where the kobold body is.
I can't see.
Let's do this. Better?
Yeah.
So you get to about here.
Mhm.
And there are holes in the floor that fill themselves with spikes. So go ahead and make a dex save.
Oh boy.
Oh
Take
man.
half damage.
15.
Oh. Take half damage.
Yep, take half damage, and you
Dead
are
anyway.
anyway.
Nice.
You get back up.
I continue running.
You feel alright? Okay. He still looks
No,
like
it's
it.
just this fucking miserable.
No. Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll let him
I'm
go
more
the rest
pin
of
than
the way.
cushion at this point.
The way that I did these, I had a larger box around a smaller box, so I had to kill the larger box.
Oof.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so the spikes came out, and alright, so you continue running, and you get to here, and a similar thing happens.
Lorian is not low key. Oh damn.
You said you're just running down the hallway, right?
See if you can get any lift off.
Similarly, you're gonna end up taking damage, dying, getting back up. Are you just gonna keep going?
Try to jump over him. Give me jump.
He's marking the traps with
I'll
blood,
jump
it's okay.
over him if I can.
Okay, so you want to look out for the ones in front of you?
At this point, I'm going to figure out that they're every other block, and I'm going to attempt to just jump over every other block.
So you'd like step here, jump over the next one?
Yeah, like do running jumps.
Yeah, give it a hop.
You run there.
Gone.
Oh boy.
And he's disappeared.
We got a disappearing hall.
You're not wrong. You hit one.
Fuck.
Oh, and he put it in the other block so that you didn't. Oh my god.
It's a concrete pattern. All right. So similar thing happens. You go down, you get back up.
He's like a cartoon character.
Are you gonna keep going?
Yep,
Alrighty.
I am
So-
immortal.
You make it safely to the other side.
How did it feel?
Like hell.
Oh, damn. What's over there?
In the room, you see along the back wall there is a pedestal with a lever on top of it. On the back wall behind it, there is a kind of mural painting of a white dragon.
Alright, I pull the lever.
Alrighty. So you pull the lever. You hear ka-chunk, and nothing happens.
Nice, nothing happened. Can I see it? Well, at this
Those of
point,
you...
yeah.
Is anybody in the main chamber still?
Yeah, I'm standing in the center.
Alrighty.
Alex was running down that other hall.
So in this chamber, on the floor... Oh, I should have described this chamber for you. I'm sorry. So on the floor of this chamber, there is another kind of mural thing going on. It has a lot of geometric shapes. The triangle and the circle are kind of the biggest thing that are there. I tried making at least that kind of visual aid there. You do see the 3 different statues that are there.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is a white dragon, one of them is a black dragon, and then the third is kind of a brassy color. The white dragon on the ground has kind of that, like a circle around it that comes out towards the center as well. And that has lit up a little bit when Kyle pulled the lever on the other side.
Whatever you did down there, what did you do?
I pulled the lever
He
after
pulled the
dying
lever.
multiple times.
This
Fuck my head
dragon
now. God damn it.
statue, it lit up.
Great.
Your liver did something there, Lorian.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else in this room?
You coming
Can I move-
back?
I move the portrait.
It's not a portrait, it actually is like painted on the stone.
Oh, can I move it?
There is nothing to move.
I push it.
You push against stone wall.
All right,
It's very solid.
I'm good now.
What happened to the lizard man?
Yeah. Let's move over to that hallway.
Alright. I
With the same
zigzag
time.
my way down the hallway, learning from their mistakes.
Wait a
You
minute. You went at the
zigzag.
same time, alright.
You zigzag down the hallway. So, are you saying like straight ahead and then diagonal each way, or
Yeah.
or diagonal?
Diagonal each way, back and forth.
Okay, so you're going like here, and then to there,
Yeah.
and then to there, there,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and to there, and then when you hit this spot,
Shing!
floor you hear up, and this section of the floor is going to fall.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Oops.
What happens if
Why?
you fall? Oh, maybe it's just a pit.
Apparently, I fall with it.
Oh boy. Trying to get the token to fall.
No, I am trying to adjust camera modes without being in the right camera mode. Oh boy.
Oh,
I set myself
now
a
we know
build
where the
mode.
other trap is. Yeah.
Nope, that
Oh,
was
both
me
sides.
accidentally deleting a tile. That wasn't another trap, actually.
Aha!
Whoops. Here we go. This
That's
is
how I
what
get back up.
Oh boy. Oop.
Oh,
Goodbye.
So now it fell down. There we go.
Oof.
Yeah, so you fall 10 feet down onto spikes. And similarly, you die to that. And these spikes don't retract back into the floor.
Oh, boy.
So when you wake up, you have a spike through one of your arms.
I pull that out,
you
and then
kind of
pass
have
out
to
again.
pull yourself off of it a little bit. But yeah.
Ow.
Alright.
Fun.
I guess I try and climb out.
Okay, so there's rough stone. There's enough to kind of get some handholds. You can make a what is it? A dex?
Athletics,
It's like
I think.
climbing. Yeah, athletics check. Yeah.
athletics. Yep.
Sorry, all my D&D knowledge now that I'm DMing is gone.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's what we're here for,
Now we're-
man. We got you.
In there for a second. I don't. I think it's the correct term here.
I don't.
Oh, you got a 7? Okay. So you slide back down. You're able to miss the spikes at the bottom again. But, yeah.
That same thing is freaking out.
What the heck is happening?
I think we're all just really drunk. This might not be real.
I'm
Go
in
back to
a
exploration
tavern.
mode.
Why am I invincible?
So it was anytime I was rotating my camera, it was flashing back.
It was flickering.
To one of the
Yikes.
old scenes.
Oh,
So that was
Okay.
weird.
I guess I try and climb out again.
Here we go. We're back. Oh
What
boy.
the heck?
That's so weird.
Kyle, are you doing that?
Am I doing what?
Flipping the view.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just staring straight.
Do you see that flicker view?
No.
That shouldn't work. I'm looking at your screen.
So is it the call? Flipping back to an old frame?
Maybe it is the call catching
Like
an old
The
frame,
Discord call?
like the streaming. Yeah.
Can I see that? I can't see my own stream.
Mm-mm.
No, you're good. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's okay. Keep if we have to, we can bring it down, bring it up again.
All right. Should I try and climb out again, or call for help? I guess.
That is up to you.
I will try and climb out again.
Alright, go ahead.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, get out of
Much
there.
better.
That will make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Arnold there.
Which side were you climbing out?
The side that was continuing down the hallway.
One
Okay,
spike.
so here. And you make it up to there.
Okay. I am going to now walk along the edge of the hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you manage to walk through here and make it to the room. You see a ordinary lever, no mural or anything, sitting in the center of this room.
I pull the lever.
Alright. So you walk up here,
Wrong lever.
pull the lever, and you hear the screeching of something metal grinding against another metal thing. Dustin, you hear next to you what sounds like a bar scraping from the other side of this door.
A bar. Oh.
Dustin is muted. He may not be with us.
Nope.
Someone else might hear it.
Yeah, so Josh, you're in the center room.
Oh, okay, so I can hear
You
like
can
a
also hear
bar,
that echo. Yep.
like a
It's a-
bar coming off the door, or
You could put that together, yeah.
I will go take a look.
Alrighty. So upon your
Yeah, I
investigating
don't.
the door?
Yeah, I don't fully open the door. I think maybe just give it a, give it a gentle
A wiggle.
push. Yeah.
Yeah, so it feels like it's not locked or anything.
Okay. Can I peek inside before?
So yeah, you pull it out a little bit, and you're able to peek inside. I'm gonna open it just so that your character will have line of sight, and I can delete that.
Okay, so I don't see anything down here except the hallway.
You do not see anything except the hallway.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. So did we lose Dustin, it looks like?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
full muted. He'll jump back in when he's back.
If they've pulled those levers, and I notice the one statue's lit, right, and this door open, I guess I'll continue down the hallway.
Continue down the hallway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see
'Cause
how
I've
you
seen
die.
them. I've seen them like I know that Lorian did something at the end of that hallway.
So stepping about there,
Yeah.
you'll feel the stone beneath your feet shift a little,
That's not good.
and then you hear, and from the wall to your right, there are little holes that there are darts shooting out of.
Oh no!
Riddled with bullets.
Hi,
Preparation.
I was still here. I was just my cat turned off my computer and technical issues.
Oof. That's right.
Thank you, Kitty. No, very nice.
See, that's where dogs have the advantage. With all of you having cats, except for me.
Well, Fen could just knock over the computer.
My
Or
computer,
knock
why
you
not?
over.
Computer weighs like 35 pounds.
Fen is a big boy.
Okay, so Josh, you felt the darts come out of the wall at you.
Yep.
Similar searing pain. You get back up to 1 HP.
I pull
I don't
those
think
out.
I'll ever get used to that.
I'll just brush off and keep walking.
Alrighty. Is your intent to walk all the way down the hallway?
Yep. Eyes closed. Just
It's ready to
Okay.
take it.
Saving
No,
us some
walk,
time.
walk, thump. Walk, walk,
Yep.
thump.
So you'll get hit by 2 more sets of darts before getting into the end of the hallway.
You ever wonder what cheese feels like?
And you see you see a similar pedestal with a mural behind it on the stone wall of a black dragon, and you are able to explore the room.
okay.
Alright,
I'll,
there's a lever on the pedestal still.
anything else in this room other than the mural and the lever?
Nothing of note. It's just carved stonework.
I'll pull the lever.
Alrighty. So pulling the lever. Dustin, you're back in the main room still, right?
Yes. I actually will follow them.
Who are you following?
I will follow Ed.
That's
Okay,
not
you
Ed.
definitely do not know where I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
100% you are disoriented.
So that was Josh. He went down that one, got a whole bunch of pincushion.
Now you're in the spikes.
No, not again.
So you'll stepping through that, you will have died 3 times. And gotten
There's-
back up.
There's no way I could avoid it.
You said you just walked down the hallways, right? So
Oh, but I'm assuming I watched them fall for the trap, though.
okay. If you want to try to avoid it, it would be a jump over top of it, which I think getting over a 5-foot gap will be not a skill check. So you're able to.
Oh God,
stick your way out of
he flew.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so if you followed him, nobody will see anything right now. But let's skip back over to Ed. You were coming after Kyle, right?
Oh no, I was watching him, and now that he's
Okay.
gone all the way down, let's see, is there anything else down there?
Just the switch.
You're actually close enough to the center room that you would have seen that white dragon thing light up, and then you'll see a second the black dragon one will light up as well.
I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together. It seems like there's probably a couple of these things at the end of the hall. Statues are changing. Something's gonna happen. You coming back
Great.
this week?
Yeah, I don't see any other reason to be here.
Alright, hopscotch, let's go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Here's my boy. Good
All
night.
right. All right. So you're able to jump across there, no problem. Alex.
I do a running jump over the pit.
Alrighty. I think running jump, you can still get plenty of distance there. I think the rules for running jump are just like you make it, right?
I think you could, yeah. With jump, I think you have to do a.
Need
Just
to run
like-
10 feet for
You
running.
run 10 feet, and then I think you can go your strength modifier. Or
Yeah,
your
something
strength.
like
Yeah,
that.
you got a distance based on your strengths, whatever the commoner thing is.
Yeah.
So you can jump 10 feet.
Yep. Either way.
Alright, there you go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Actually, with the pit, you were using the sides to go around it, so I'd let you shimmy
yeah.
around there too.
I mean, we are
So-
a monk. I'm pretty sure we are a monk at some point, so run the edge.
Alrighty. So you're able to make it back safely. I think
I feel
that
like
this-
we're helping the big bad guy right now.
No.
You break. Josh and Dustin, are you wanting to head back?
Yeah, I'll return to the room, carefully avoiding the what are these
Yeah.
pressure plates for this crap. Now that I
Yes.
know that there's no
Yep.
point. I was just gonna die. Every
Get it. There's
okay.
get it. There's no point. I saw what you did.
Sorry, I needed to check and make sure they were sharp. Still,
Sorry.
Whatever you're all doing, it's working. These glyphs seem to be lighting up. Seems there's one more in one hallway you guys have not explored yet.
Can
Alright, here we go.
You want to take
Is
this one,
he-
old man?
I insight check this guy while he's watching us
Right.
do his work for him? Is
You-
he?
did ask for that earlier. Go ahead and roll for that. My bad.
No, it's okay.
You know, I can't help but realize that we're all immortal. And he isn't.
Fuck.
10. He seems pretty earnest. He just doesn't want to deal with the traps and the danger that they pose.
He doesn't have like a Jack Nicholson kind of thing going on. where
He's
we're-
not deriving pleasure from watching you guys die over and over again. If that's what you're, don't see any of that malice.
So we could jokingly take care of him by just killing him dying a million times, and that's slowly whittling away his health.
Eventually, we'd overwhelm him. Yeah,
over the course of a day.
I ain't got no reason not to trust the wizard, man. I'm
One
just gonna-
D4 at a time.
Yeah,
man.
Stan, and we
Plus
have
one.
no reason to trust the wizard man.
Well, I'd rather trust than not trust. Just a nicer feeling, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go down the last hallway.
Alrighty. Ed is making his
Whoa,
way.
whoa, who's Ed? I'm
Oh.
Stan.
Stan is making his way.
Thank you.
My bad.
Thingamabobby.
Um,
I will say, if anyone has noticed at this point,
I
the
noticed.
Warforged now has taken a dagger to his mouth. He's fiddling with his mouth.
Oh, great, the birdhouse is building itself. Okay, get me down this hallway.
So you do notice, as this camera shows, that there are ballista at the
Yeah,
end
no,
of this hallway.
I got the picture. Alright.
I step 10 feet to the right.
Alright,
Is
here
it
we
there?
Here we go, just like gym class. Okay, here we go. Right. I do some run in place for a minute and I get charged up. Alright, here we go. And I go down the hallway.
You're just gonna, you're sprinting down the hallway?
Yeah, I got this.
Which side?
You,
Or are you zigzagging?
You have to guess. I'm just going like crazy, yeah. Seems like
You're running right down the middle?
Zigzagging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zigzagging.
So we will see.
Right down the middle.
This is the brute force way of solving traps.
He's doing the football training one where he's like running through the tires. He's got like.
I got this.
Tried that. I fell into a big pit.
Ow, 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 ow.
Doing that, you hit most of these,
Ow,
not all of them.
Okay.
Each of those is a pressure plate in the floor that triggers the corresponding ballista,
Ouch,
and
ouch.
it fires a bolt down. You do have dex saves to
Forget him.
avoid this. as
Ow,
well.
ow.
I'm just imagining that he has like 8 bolts in him now.
I'm like pulling him out.
Okay, so there's 10 in the 10 pressure plates. Let's roll a d10, see how many you hit. 3. You got hit by 3. Alright. You see a similar mural on the back wall of a brass dragon and a switch on a pedestal in front of it.
There's a brass boy. I'll make my way over to the to it, and I will pull the lever.
Alrighty. You pull the lever. You hear similar noises to the previous ones, and those in the central chamber will see the last part of the circular outer part of that ground sigil light up.
I cut the strings on the ballista, and so I come back.
Oh, there you go. Trap effectively disabled. So you can walk down the hallway just fine.
I just take one out of me and throw it on the ground. All right, got it.
What's happened down there?
Don't worry about it. I'm still here. There's a lever and arrows, and we're good.
Right, I
I
won't
would
ask.
imagine at least one ballista bolt came shooting out of the hallway past all of us.
Yes. Yep. You see a couple.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Most of them, they skid at various heights, but once they get outside of the hallway range, they start like diving pretty heavily. They're tuned for mostly that hallway to hit who's there. Yeah, so you are back in the central chamber. The 3 kind of areas of the circle are lit. But other than that, nothing has changed.
I go and try the door.
That makes sense.
I suppose that's the next stage.
Logical
Alright,
shit.
so you go try the door, and the door is locked. Does not open.
All right, wizard man. What do we do now?
Well, this is further than I got last time.
Why?
I'm called away.
What's up?
Why?
Because Kyle has control, that's why.
My warforge hasn't
We've been
done
flung
anything.
into spikes, tossed in the pit, levitated above the game wall, everything.
Is there anything written on the statues?
If you look at the statues, so they're very intricately carved statues of dragon in those three different colors that I talked about. Currently, all in different poses, but all of them facing out away from the circle with their mouths open as if they would be breathing something. If you're looking around the base, you don't see any inscriptions or anything. The bases are circular, not square.
Can
I try and spin one?
yeah, I was gonna say spin
Okay.
the statues.
You try to spin it one way, it doesn't really go anywhere. You start to spin it the other way, and it does turn.
Smart.
What colors are they?
Brass,
white,
gold, and
Black,
white.
white, and brass.
And bronze or brass, yeah.
Oh no, black, white. Okay, I got one wrong.
I aimed the bronze one at the white one, and the white one at the black one, and the black one at the bronze one.
You turn them. They don't seem to stick in those spots. Like when they were facing out, they kind of stuck in that location where they would stay. They're kind of like free floating for a bit when you get to there. But facing them in those directions, nothing happens.
Okay. I was trying for a rock paper scissors moment there. Maybe just straight towards the center.
Maybe toward the center. Yes.
All right. So you spin all of the statues towards the center, and when you spin the third one, the eyes of the statues all light up, and the center area begins to have the color mixed from each of the dragons, and the door on the other side, you hear as the kind of seal down the middle of it pops open, and it seems like musty air kind of sprays out that hasn't been opened in a very long time. Well, you've made it much farther than I did. I was called away last time. You've already proven a bit of your worth. Let me, since these statues are here, give you a bit of an overview.
I walk up to him and cross my arms.
These dragons also exist in this world. Let me grab my notes. As I mentioned Uxin before, she is the black dragon here. This one, and gestures at the white one, is Ilium. And this one, Aradis. Uxin and Ilium are around. Aradis seems to have vanished from this Vale. You can find them kind of in their respective areas within the Vale. They are kind of staples of life here. Uxin is creating some problems, however. She's reaching her forces out further than they've been. All three want to get to Warden's charge for some reason, I think. I guess I'm assuming with Ardis, but nobody really knows what he wants. Do you have any questions about that?
So, these dragons, they're important. They're big.
They're around, creating terrors for respective areas.
So kind of like kings.
You could say that. Although Ilium kind of... He has some kind of partnership going on with a frost giant of sorts. But
All of them are bad news.
Uxin leads a bunch of misfits. Lots of kobolds and lizard folk.
And how is any of this going to help me get back to where I came from?
That's a question I don't know how to answer.
Are we not getting back?
As far as I know, we remember things from before, but none of the Skyfallen have ever remembered what happened to get them here. And we haven't found a way to get back.
So you're saying we're stuck here?
It's troubling.
Indeed. That is part of the reason I am here. I thought this place might have something to do with it. There's a few runes scattered about. There's actually some underward in charge as well.
Well, how about we open that door?
Maybe there's a way out of there behind that door if you haven't been there before.
Something we can use to not die anymore.
I'd like that. That'd be good.
Yeah, well, the best medicine for that is going to be training once you get yourselves back to the city, but...
Or, hear me out. Other side of that door, there's upside down sky.
Maybe the other side of that door is just where. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Could be. Alright.
Goodbye, damn.
Oh,
Goodbye.
well,
I don't know how to get you back up. Okay.
He's got him.
Alright. So, opening the door.
Always.
Hold on. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Careful where you point that thing.
hey, big man. You want to take the lead here?
Yeah. We gotta, yeah.
All right.
Okay. So what's our marching order through here?
That or the bird box?
I'll be up there.
Okay, upon saying bird box, I'm gonna play around with this. I thought of doing this before, but if it's too loud and obnoxious, let me know and I'll instantly stop it.
I'm not a bird box. Oh,
sounds alright to me.
I can hear myself though.
Oh,
Turn off
right.
hear myself.
Dogs, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, good to meet you. What is your name then?
Birdbot? I think it's Birdbot.
Birdbox.
No.
B.
I'm gonna have
Call
to
him
figure out
BB.
why I can hear myself. But if you guys are okay with that, I'm gonna have that for this character. Go. No, my name is Argo. My voice modulator is finally functional.
All right. Argo
The
then.
Birdbot it is.
No, that is not my name. My name is Argo.
I mean,
Just-
mutual
you
respect
remember what
here.
your name is?
I do.
Oh,
He rolled a natural 20, remember?
Yeah, you did.
I forgot. 'Cause I can't even remember my own name.
Lorian, I swear.
Right, he says it's Lorian.
I know it for sure.
No, he would have given you a flash that, like, you remembered your own name, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Outside the
woke
door.
up those that couldn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. He gave everyone their name before we entered here.
Okay.
Memory's a funny thing.
Oh yeah.
God, I wish I knew why my voice was coming through. I was so excited.
Am I
to find
going
out.
first? Or am I
right-
waiting for you?
I'll be right behind you, big guy.
Right.
One more hallway. I would prefer not to go first.
Yeah, I bet.
I already got our group name. Call it Grizzled Voices.
Yeah,
Grizzles.
Grizzles.
I like it.
Grizzles is good.
I will walk down the hallway if he doesn't want to
Move
go.
me to the front. I can't move.
Kyle,
Okay, who's going first?
too busy making the wizard dance.
I'm right next to him.
I wasn't doing that one. That wasn't me.
Jacob,
I
move
sense
me.
much disharmony in this group.
Can I roll a perception?
If we don't get Tailspire, Kyle will just throw us into pits.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the spikes again.
Why must you constantly throw me in these pits?
Is this the order?
Yeah. If I would like to perception check this hallway because I don't like feeling like a pincushion.
Go for it.
And I see something in there.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I did.
Oh, you did? You feel pretty confident that this is not trapped.
All right, after me.
And then me.
Alrighty. So we got moving through here. Alright. You all successfully make it across.
Well, shit.
The hallway does not seem to be trapped. Alright. When you make it to this room, we see a pedestal in the center of the room. Raised stone about mid-chest height for a human. So it might be a little bit hard for Alex to see. But the top of which is a circle. And it is subdivided into 3 parts again. The brass, the white, the black. And there are inset like notches, grooves in those 3 areas of different shapes. You'll notice they're different shapes that you would associate with gemstones. So one's kind of ovular, another kind of a square diamond, another being kind of more of a elongated rectangle shape.
Which shape is associated with which color?
You'll have the diamond is associated with the white dragon. You have the oval associated with the brass, and then the longer rectangle is the black.
Alright. Well, there ain't no upside down sky, so you can just all forget about that.
It was a decent enough theory.
Yeah. What do we make of this here kitchen table?
These are all slots, right? They're clearly
Correct.
missing something.
Yep. Quash steps up and looks at it as well and says, I wasn't anticipating this. Well, this one I don't know what to do with. Let's see. Well, any ideas?
I can hit it with a sword.
I'd rather not have it break whatever it is.
Yeah, that's about what I got.
What are the shapes again?
You got a diamond for the white, oval, brass, and you got a rectangle for the black.
Perhaps they represent the dragons.
No, I got that much.
Yep, we
seems
got that
clear,
part.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what to do with these slots that clearly need filling.
Perhaps the statues in the back are the key.
Are there?
Can you zoom out a little bit so I can actually see the rest of the room, Kyle?
Sure thing.
I don't see no statues.
The statues
Okay.
in the last room.
That's what opened the door.
Perhaps they have something else.
Alright, check.
Is this chamber unassuming other than the pedestal, really? And the torchlight?
Yeah, for the most part. There's some imagery of the three dragons again, painted along the walls, but other than that, similar to what you had behind the switches.
Okay.
I touch
So
one
I-
of them, preferably the brass one.
Okay. So, in touching the wall, it just feels like
Oh,
cool
man,
stone.
the symbol.
On the pedestal?
Yeah.
Okay. Similar reaction. Cool stone. They don't seem to have any discernible feel other than that.
Cool stone, bro.
Well, I could cast Identify on it and see if there's anything.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Use your magic.
You're a bunch of commoners. Do what you need to do.
Okay. He begins setting up. He's going to ritual cast to not burn a spell slot. He begins setting up the ritual, so you'll have 10 minutes of him setting that up and performing the ritual.
I sit down.
I drop a little bit of my own blood into each one. Dragon.
You go ahead and do that. It doesn't seem to.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to, but
God.
I'm not super smart.
You're good.
Oh. So where's this town we're supposed to be going to now that we have our, well, donated weaponry?
Warden's charge, right?
Yes, where exactly is Warden's charge? Said it's in a forest.
That's a good point. So it is what we call the peakwood from here. So the Vale is a triangle, and each one has a associated element like the dragons, and so the peakwood would be towards the mountain. Swampwood would be towards the swamp, and you have sandwood is the other one that we use. That's the closest we have to cardinal directions here.
I see.
What was
So-
that? Peak word, sandword.
Which way's north?
And then there was one more.
Swampward.
Swampward.
Swampwood's where you find hooks and
Yeah, which one's north?
respected to each of theirs. We don't know, but
Alright, then it's peak word.
Is this always
that's
where people
roughly
land?
what we do. No, that seems to be random. Peakwood from here should get you to there. Like I said, your glyphs give you about a day, and that should be probably just enough to get you to the city. As long as you don't dawdle.
Yes,
That's kind of
Donald,
what we're doing
like
right now.
helping
yeah.
an old man trigger a bunch of traps.
Yeah, I meant after that. You'll be fine.
Oh yes, after we're no longer of use to you.
Well, at least we can't die.
Yes, but I know someone who can. How's that spell coming along?
Well, I've just been setting up the components.
Yeah, you
I
better
need to
work
actually
fast,
start
or-
casting.
You better work fast, or people are gonna eat you alive.
Be all right. He's still on the ground.
No, I'm taking a seat.
Oh,
Okay. So,
So are you.
Oh,
And no, I'm not.
I can't get up.
for the sake of time here,
Fucking birdhouse.
Quash sets up his ritual. 10 minutes pass.
I do not feel pain the same way you do.
And when his ritual completes, his eyes go white, as he completes the incantation of the spell. He begins muttering to himself, just as if he's discovering information. But then his muttering seems to grow faster. It seems to his eyes, remaining white, begin to glow. The glowing begins to crack around his eyes. You see cracks spread from that central place,
Not good.
and they begin to encompass his entire body. The cracks spread out. His body bursts apart, leaving in its place a shadowy figure.
No, wait. Give him a minute.
It's on his staff.
This is not good.
Just give him a minute.
This might be how the spell works.
You see
Oh fuck!
Oreo. This one looks blue, but the actual thing is black, shadowy. It looks like the hood and everything is made of a ghostly form that is coming off of his body. And you hear him in a very distorted version of his voice say, "Escape!" And that's where we're going to call it for today.
Oh, nice.
No,
Before
give him a minute. Just a minute.
Give him a minute. That's how the spell works, I think, right?
I do not believe this is the function of the spell.
One more minute.
10 minutes at least.
it is a ritual.
Takes a while.
Good stuff.
Before we stop, Jacob, could you go into the light settings and turn it to dark? I bet this.
Yeah, so I was trying to find a good music thing, and it just kept failing me, so I just moved on. Let's see.
If you spin a darkness, might look cool too. Yeah.
I'm gonna call the stream boys. Ooh, that looks really
Ooh,
Oh wow!
cool.
All the things
Yeah.
glowing in the dark.
I like that
Yeah,
even more.
that one
yeah.
specifically glows.
That's much cooler. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, I'm gonna turn off the stream. Thank you for joining us, or on YouTube. We will see you for the next one as Jacob helms this new adventure. Take care. Bye.